What up, what up, what up? Find out. Day 2, orientation here at Eagle Logistics. Was it a good day? Was it a bad day? Was it boring like all the other days? Stay tuned. You'll find out. Day 2, orientation. Well, before I get into day 2, we're going to answer some questions. After I drop the phone. Mark wanted to know a little bit about why I left night. I was happy. Yes, I was happy. For the most part. It had its little nickel and dime type complaints, you know. I left for a couple different reasons. Nothing bad, you know. They were a good company. They treated me good, you know. But freight started getting really slow. I got a lot of, we're trying to look for something, you know, we'll let you know. I didn't have an APU. But mainly, plus with maintenance issues, you know, I didn't have a shop anywhere close to me. I had to go home on home time, then come back out, go to the shop, put it in the shop for a couple more days, and it's just losing money that way. So, I mean, there's a little bit of everything in there. Granted, if I lived by a terminal that had a shop, that part would have been solved. But with the lack of freight, you know, no APU, which obviously I knew when I got the truck it didn't have an APU. But, you know, I was still profitable. My last check was still $1,448, I believe. Something like that. Still good money, you know. I made good money with them, so I had no complaints there. But with the lack of freight and that, you know, it's just, I got tired of sitting around. You know, I did a lot of sitting, and it became too much, and it pinched that final little nerve right here in the back of your neck. You know, it's one of those things. But that pretty much answers that. What else? Papa Joe had, what did you mention, Papa Joe? I just read it, and since I'm recording on my phone, I can't pull it up, unfortunately, because I have my laptop sitting in my bag right now. You mentioned about them trying to force me into a Lone Star. They don't really force you. You pick your own truck. Now, there are some guys that are really picky. I can get a used truck if I want, but we're not doing that. We're getting a new one. I'm kind of leaning still more towards the Kenworth the T680. I was just talking to a buddy. He left night as an owner-operator as well. He went over to Celadon, though. He got himself a new Lone Star. We just called up International together. Found out he's running 336 gears. The T680 is running 325 gears, which means better fuel economy for the long run. It's going to suck on the hills a little bit more, but you're getting that better fuel economy for the most part. Plus, I like the T680 because, you know, you got more storage and stuff like that. There's some more perks to it. But there's some more perks to the Lone Star as well. Long wheelbase, which then makes a bad thing because now you have a lot longer of a turning radius. So, I mean, it goes back and forth. But T680 is where I'm trying to lead at right now. Unless I check out their Peterbilts, because, like I said in the other video, I think that they're like $200 less a week. I should find that out tomorrow. But we'll see. I missed most of the day today in orientation because I went for my physical, and unfortunately I failed my physical. No, it's not because of blood pressure. My blood pressure is low. I have no stress. Well, I have stress, but I don't feel it. You know, I'm glad I am the way I am, because with the stress of my life, I don't feel that the blood pressure doesn't rise. But here I am. I'm taking my blood, you know, my testing. Bend over, touch your toes, you know, do all this. They didn't make me run in place, which was kind of weird. I thought they were going to do that, but I got the gut. You know, didn't have to worry about the sleep apnea thing. They didn't question me about that. Didn't measure my stomach or anything. Maybe that'll be tomorrow when I go to take it again. But unfortunately, I now have to wear glasses. I failed the vision part. And according to the woman that gave me the physical, she said that my eyesight was so bad I should not be driving, period. Me? I really didn't think my eyesight was that bad. I can see the TV, I can see signs, you know, I can read them. But now that I have the glasses, my eyesight wasn't horrible, but it was bad. You know, for distance, for, you know, reading small numbers, license plates, shit like that at a decent distance, couldn't really do it. It just looked like blurred, you know, numbers and letters and shit. Now at least I can read them. So, I mean, that's a good thing. So, $400 later, I bought me a pair of Oakleys. Got them from LensCrafters. I should probably be wearing them now, but I'm in the room and everything's close up, so I'm not going to wear them. When I go outside and when I'm driving, stuff like that, I'll wear them. But, which of course I got to train my body into wearing glasses, and it kind of sucks. I sat there at the store waiting on the bus to come or the van to come back and pick me up for a couple hours. That sucked. That was part of the bad part of the day. Not to mention I missed out on everything else in day 2 of orientation. I got to day 2 of orientation, went in, I finished up my last 2 videos of my training. Stood outside, smoked cigarettes, smoked the vaporizers, sat there bullshitted, took my road test, passed my road test, got called up for the physical. Went across town to go over to Celadon to do the physical, then failed, and then had to go to LensCrafters. I got there at like 12, 15 or so. Didn't leave there until 5. It took me maybe an hour and a half to do the eye exam and get the glasses. The rest of the time I was sitting there doing this, waiting for the van to come get me. They forgot about me, even though I called them to tell them I was ready. Not once, not twice, but the 3rd time at 5 o'clock, I called them and told them, hey, this place is closing. I need somebody to come pick me up. Finally, 20 minutes later, give or take, right before they were literally closing, they finally came and got me. So, needless to say, it was a long day, boring day, but that happened. There was something else I was going to get into. What the fuck? Shit. I don't remember. I don't remember what I was going to get into. But we'll find out tomorrow. Hopefully we go to Quality tomorrow to look at our trucks. That way I can get, you know, pricing, like I said, on the Peterbilt, the Freightliner. Obviously, I already know the pricing of the Lone Star. I need the pricing on the T680. It should be right there close with the Lone Star, maybe a little bit less, is what I was told. Actually, I heard it was a little bit less. It's still in the 600 range, but I heard it was like low 600, like barely 600 or high 500s. So we'll see how that goes. Other than that, how do I look? Not too bad, right? I mean, they're all right. I just gotta get used to them. Of course, those were $400. I wasn't too happy with that, but what was cool, I do give this to Celadon. Even though I'm not hired on with Celadon, I'm hired on with Eagle. Celadon fronted me, even though I had the money to pay for it. Like I said, I just got a $1,400 check. You know, I got money to pay for them. But what was nice of them, they paid for the $95 for the eye exam. They paid the first $300 of my glasses. I came out of pocket $107 today for the glasses. Now, granted, I could have went with a cheaper frame and not paid anything, except for they'll take it out of my check, you know, once I start getting paid at $50 a week. Now, come to think about it, I was like, well, I could pay out of pocket and be $400 less, just in case everything doesn't work out. I have to wait for a truck. You know, my paycheck takes a little bit longer for me to get some loads, whatever. Or they could pay for it and just take it out at $50 a week, and I'll never miss $50 a week. So, of course, that's what I did. They had another set of frames that I liked. They were $300 just for the frames. These ones here were $270. Plus, then, you know, the extra scratch protectant and the fucking... I got the insurance on it, so if I break the lenses or scratch the lenses real bad, $25, boom, new lenses. If I break the frames and break the lenses, $50, I get a whole new set. So 50 versus 400, I'll pay the 50. Definitely. But I still don't know what the hell I was going to talk about. I just complete mind fart. I know it'll come to me probably right after I end this video, but well, shit. I'm not gonna keep you guys on hold while I sit here and try to tweedledum this shit back to back to the front of my head and think about it. But any more questions, guys? Leave them in the comment section below. Hit me up on Facebook. You know, you got the Facebook address there. You know, it's Trucker John at Facebook. You know, it's just a fan page. You guys are able to post on there if you want. I get notifications directly to the phone. I'm also on Twitter at Trucker_John1. And then same thing with Periscope, Trucker_John1. Papa Joe knows I've been on Periscope a couple times. I haven't been on there in a while. Hell, it's probably been a month and a half since I've been on there. It's actually pretty cool. It's a live one-on-one chat thing, so who knows? We'll see what happens. Twitter I don't really use, so you can follow me on there, because obviously you follow me on there, you can follow me on Periscope very easily. Don't message me on Twitter because I don't know how to use this shit. I've never understood Twitter since it came out. I'm not that old, but I'm old enough that I never caught on to Twitter. Just like these stupid ass fucking hashtags. It's a fucking pound sign. But anyways, you know how I guess now I know what my parents felt like when they started coming out with all this shit, you know? MySpace and Friendster and now Facebook, and they were lost, you know. But anyways, we're at 11 minutes, or 11 and a half minutes, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here. And for some weird reason, I keep feeling like I get bit, and I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't see nothing crawling on me, I don't know. Drive safe out there, drivers. If you're not a driver, you're thinking about driving, you know, leave your comments down below. I'll answer any questions I possibly can to the best of my ability. Which, of course, that's from way back when I started making these videos, you know. I was answering questions at first. But we're still got the giveaway coming up when we hit 500 subscribers. I think the last time I checked it, we were at 343 subscribers. We're almost there. Only 100 and what? 118 more to go? No. 100, let's see, 340, so that'd be... Fuck, I'm gonna be bad at math right here on camera. That's gonna suck. 157 to go. Is that right? 57? And 95, that'd be 93. Yeah, 157 more subscribers to go. I suck at math without writing it down. But you know, once we get there, we'll give some giveaways away, some gift cards and shit like that. Might be multiple gift cards, might be one big, you know, $20 gift card or something. Who knows? We'll see what happens. I'll let you guys vote on that when we get to that point, and see what we get as far as comments. Don't forget, I do read all the comments. I do try to reply to all the comments. If I don't reply, I always make a video about it, or message you in the video, or mention you in the video, I should say. So leave your comments down in your box. Leave your suggestions, your ideas, what we should talk about once we start hitting the road here in hopefully a couple days. Might be a week. Find out. But leave your suggestions there. You know, today, tomorrow, whatever. We'll start giving some stuff to talk about. Make some decent videos again. But with that being said, they want to fill you guys up with smoke and make me disappear for a minute. Be safe out there, guys. Have a good night. Or morning, whatever you're watching this, afternoon. Been a long day for me. It's already, shit, it's damn near 11 o'clock over here now. I'm on the East Coast, and I got like 5 hours of sleep last night, so needless to say, I was falling asleep in LensCrafters. It was, I was dozing off. I never truly fell asleep, but I had the head nod going, you know. I'm beat. I'm wore out more than anything. I'm just tired of boredness, I guess. But we're rambling. So, see you tomorrow.